My frat brother.
Come on out and introduce us. Come on out and introduce everybody.
All right, so Brandon. I'm from Erie, PA, and we are the Walk in the Black History group, also from Erie, PA.
Wow.
And why did we come by here today?
To thank you.
To what?
To thank you.
For what?
For everything you've done.
20 years.
Whoa, it's been
20 years. This is our 20th anniversary. It never would have happened if God had not given Reverend Hurley Murphy a dream of providing an opportunity for our students in Erie to be able to not just read it in a book about who we are and where we've been, but to be able to go somewhere and walk the earth, walk the places, visit the places, meet the people. And God gave them a connection of the then Mayor Johnny Ford, who's the longest serving African-American mayor in the United States of America. What year was he first elected? 1972. What? 1972. What? 1972. And here he is again, running as a delegate for the President of the United States, Barack Obama. At a time that's the most critical in the lives of not just our folk, but the people of the citizens of the United States of America. There's no more critical time than we are in today. And President Obama, as well as my friend Johnny Ford down here, need young people like you to help energize his campaign and give back to him. Fire it up. Fire it up. If you listen to the old folks, they'll tell you President Obama is not going to win. Can't win, he ain't doing this, he ain't doing that, he don't do the other, the election close and all of that. If you young people get involved, it won't be close at all. God gonna give President Obama the increase he needs. And that's what we have to believe, and that's what we have to work for, and we need your help. Amen? Mayor Johnny Ford.
All right. Let's put our hands together in a resounding round of applause, loud enough for Reverend, what's his name? Hurley? Murphy. Way up here. I'm glad Mr. Charles Chambers is here because he's the one that introduced me and first took me to Gary. Give him a round of applause. He sang with the great singers like Sam Cooke and other great gospel singers, Mr. Charles Chambers. He is a real All right, he's going to do his Walmart commercial. Put your hands, he'll do it if you give him a round of applause.
All right, here we go. Ready? Yeah. All right. When you come to Walmart, you walk right in, Mr. C going to give you a bit friend. Step right on over, grab yourself a cart. You go to the doors and you shop Walmart right here, right now at the Walmart Super Center. You remember, Tisca the basket, you can't shop Walmart unless you got a basket. Walmart, the place to go. On tomorrow you be coming back to most. And the reason why you gotta come back to most because Walmart prices is always low. All right.
he talked about my history. I'm also very honored to have with me my wife, the Honorable Judge Joyce London Alexander Ford. She is a real... She is the first African American to serve as a Chief United States Magistrate Judge in the United States of America. Just say hello. Our favorite program was Kids in Courts. Yeah, she really loves young people. Just because she's a judge, she doesn't get a joy out of putting, well, she puts criminals in jail, but not young people. Let's say a word for the crowd.
I'm so pleased every time I see young people to see you, and you're all so very bright and so very talented, and to hear how committed you are to ensuring that America is a place that we all can live safely and a place that provides us with its promise of equal opportunity. One of the things I want to say, and I say this to young people all the time, Johnny knows I won't keep them,
go ahead.
But one of the things I want to say is that all of you need to understand that sometimes we fall, but what do we do? Yeah. That's right, we get back up. We need to understand that that is called resiliency, being resilient. We will encounter all kinds of things, as I did growing up, falling down, getting back up, moving on, even in the judiciary. But the one thing I promised my parents is that no one would ever hold me down. And that I expect from all of you.
Mrs. Johnny Harrison for organizing, getting you all in here. She's a retired educator. Movie's daughter. Well, again, I want to welcome those of you who are here for the first time. I want to welcome you to Tuskegee, Alabama, the home of Tuskegee University, which is the pride of the swift-growing South. Tuskegee is the pride of the swift-growing South because it is the home of the flying, fighting Tuskegee Airmen. Greatest pilots, not just black pilots, but some of the greatest pilots to ever live, who fought for our country in World War II. So let's put our hands together for the Tuskegee Airmen. Tuskegee is the pride of the swift-growing South because it is the place where Booker T. Washington came and said to our people, cast down your bucket where you are, and he started Tuskegee University, which is the only university in America that has been declared by the Congress of the United States of America as a National Historic Site for black education and accomplishment in America. Tuskegee is the pride of the swift-growing South because it is the place where Dr. George Washington Carver made more than 200 useful products, from the peanut, the sweet potato, the soybean. He's the man who gave us peanut butter and peanut candy and peanut soap and peanut lotion and just so many other useful products. Tuskegee is the pride of the swift-growing South because it is also the home of some of the greatest musicians in the world, like Lionel Richie and the Commodores. I could go on and on and on. Tuskegee is a place, it is an experience, it is a way of life, it is a philosophy. We here in Tuskegee believe that we can do anything but fail.
Yes.
We put our faith in God and in ourselves.
Yes.
And we do not let anything turn us around or discourage us. That's the same determination I want you young people to have. Make up in your minds what it is you want to be in life, and never lose sight of that goal. At the age of 13, I remember as a boy looking into the segregated park downtown, and we could not swim in the swimming pool because as young black boys we had to swim in the swimming hole, while the white boys and girls enjoyed the beautiful swimming pool. We had to peep through the fence. And I remember at the age of 13 seeing the name Mayor Frank Carr at the entrance to the gate that was locking us out of the park. I looked at that name, it said Mayor Frank Carr. I said to my fellow boys, I said, you know, the mayor of this town must be a powerful man if he can keep us out of this park. One day, I want to be mayor of Tuskegee, Alabama, so we can open up this park so that all of the children, both black and white, can swim and play in this park. And so at the age of 13, I set my eyes on the prize.
That's it.
And everything I did from that point on was in some way directed towards accomplishing that goal. And so decide today what it is you want to be. Doctor, lawyer, going to the military, housewife, farmer, college president, even President of the United States of America. If Barack Obama could do it, you too can say, yes, I can. Yeah. You can do it. So again, thank you for coming to Gary. Thank you for coming from Erie. Thank you for coming to Tuskegee after 20 years. I want you to say to yourselves, this is only the beginning. Because next year, I want another bus right here at the same time. Have a safe journey. God bless each and every one of you. Have a safe journey back to Erie. God bless you and give yourself a thank all of you. All right. Good. Thank you all so much. Thank you.
Experienced. Qualified. Proven. Tuskegee's next year.
Hello, this is Johnny Ford, and I approve this message. Thank you.